miss me?
I got as far as I could last night, but basically the entire car is for the most part sanded. The only place that I didn't get is passenger side over here. I still need to skim over this. Curly came by this morning, got all of his wiring undone down here, and we just got it kind of tucked up on the dash, because I'm not gonna remove the dash. We're just gonna kind of mask off the dash, the inside of the windshield, and then all of his wiring and stuff will be safe. But now we're just like going through all my, like, I guess you can say, all my junk paint I got sitting around, just mixing and matching, trying to find something that he would like to spray the car. He's got a couple different things he's been experimenting with, but yeah, this is just all a bunch of paint that I have left, a bunch of stuff that I have laying around, you know. So anyhow, woke up this morning to it raining, and of course it was raining inside of the booth. It's supposed to rain on and off basically all day, so can't really get too much further other than just sanding. Hopefully we at least figure out a color, and we'll have the car sanded today, and once this freaking rain lets up, then we'll be able to get it all masked off and start spraying. So every time I go to work inside of this damn booth, it starts raining. What I say is, this is your bucket. Whatever you fucking come up with, fuck it.
I kind of like it just how it is right here without the white.
Really? Yeah, it looks like it's kind of in between those two.
I mean, if you look at it, it looks, because of the gray, it kind of looks like a little metallic on it.
Yeah, it probably will, because there was a lot of metallic in there. I mean, we could add some of this in there.
Instead of the white?
Yeah, actually.
Fuck it.
That'd be sick. Get a little bit
What's the
more
worst that could happen, bro?
Say what?
Say what's the worst that could happen? Yeah, it's good, bro.
Looks good, does.
Cause I only put a tiny bit of white in that one.
Yeah, well, this is. This is a lot right here. Got the bumper all sanded, got the fenders sanded, everything is basically sanded and ready. So I am gonna put a coat of primer on the fenders because they're basically bare metal. I'm also gonna do a coat of primer on the bumper. I just ran out of adhesion promoter, but anyhow, we are gonna be having rain, so I can't really get anything wet today, but it's all prepped, and tomorrow morning we're gonna be running down to Old School. I have to go get some more supplies for some things, but the time being, it's in here, it's basically ready for paint. I'm gonna throw some plastic over it, so if it does rain, I don't have to worry about it getting all freaking wet, you know what I'm saying? Shit. Still have to sand the rear hatch. Hope you guys are excited to see the transformation on Curly's Beast here, bro. I'm definitely excited. I think this car needs it. It's gotta be more presentable whenever it's going down the track, you know what I'm saying? Freaking rainy day schedule around here. Got the EK all put away and covered with plastic. Hopefully it's gonna stay dry. It's supposed to start pouring here within the next couple of hours or so. Weather report also says it's gonna be raining basically all day tomorrow as well. Well, we're currently on a Monday. Today is supposed to be the last of the rainy days, hopefully. I need to check the, oh my god. Oh my god. Well, luckily we covered it, right? You get the vacuum, bro. Holy crap. Ugh, I don't have the power on out here. Fun fact, this extension cord all the way in here that I plug into the side of my toolbox, that is what supplies the power for all the lights inside of the booth. Oh, that thing is full already. Wow. Yep. It's full. That's wild, man. I'm glad we covered it up, though. Yeah, I need to dump that vacuum and continue vacuum. Oh my god, look at that, bro. It's all nice and dry underneath. That's what counts. Freaking rain, man. Anyhow, the forecast is telling us that tomorrow is going to be dry. So tomorrow, obviously, I want to start spraying. But I do have some supplies I need to go get. Luckily, it's now Monday. Yesterday was Sunday, so I always crack up after I say something like that. It's now Monday. Yesterday was Sunday. It's like, no shit, dumbass. Anyhow, point being, I was going to run yesterday and go pick up the material and stuff that I need for painting Curly's car, but Old School is closed. Being that it's Monday, they are now open, so we're gonna hit the road. Not too terribly bad. I got some reducer, I got tape, and I got the polyurethane hardener. This is what I need for that paint that we're using on Curly's car. Altogether, it came out to like 80 bucks. And I say it's not too bad because, I mean, as you guys know, everything nowadays is so expensive. But if I was to go to right up the street to Sherwin-Williams and get that same, like, equivalent to that, I probably would have spent like 150, bro. You know what I'm saying? But anyhow. At least we got our material for tomorrow. Braven gets off work in about an hour and a half or so. I want to go out there and actually try to get pops fixed. You guys remember the clutch. Keep myself busy until Braven gets here, because after he gets here, I'm gonna need his help because we're gonna be moving some stuff. I'm starting to think to myself, I probably should have never named this bike Pops, because then maybe it'd stop letting me down. That was deep, bro. But anyhow, you guys know, having clutch problems. So what's going on here is, remember we cleaned this all out. It was very low on fluid. It was really dirty to the point that the fluid inside of here started turning to like a mud. I guess that dog is just gonna bark all freaking day. So what's happening is there is a return inside of here. Whenever you pull the clutch, pulling that lever is basically the same as us pushing our clutch pedal inside of our car. It disengages the clutch, so then the engine spins freely. But what's happening is whenever you pull this lever, it builds up pressure, and every time you pull this lever, it's building up more and more pressure, keeping the clutch pressed, and it gets to a point to where it doesn't release. So it's, for the most part, like as if we were holding our clutch pedal down and trying to drive, you know what I'm saying? It's not engaging. So it's not that the clutch is necessarily slipping, it's just that the clutch is not actually engaging because of that built up pressure. But it's some return that actually releases the pressure. It's actually inside of here because there's only one line, so it's not like a return line. There's an orifice inside of this thing that's clogged up. Okay, so hear me out. Last time that I was working on this bike, I mentioned to you guys that I was watching a YouTube video. The guy mentioned that this little hole in here is like a return, like it releases the pressure, but if that hole isn't clogged, whenever you pull this, it should be shooting up in the air. I was never able to get it to like shoot up in the air, though then again I don't know if it's gonna do it now either. But you see how there's two holes there? The video I was watching, the guy was basically fingering that hole right there. He wasn't fingering that hole. So when I went to clean this out, I mean I cleaned both of them, but I was focusing mostly on that one because I thought that's what was clogged. This hole that gets clogged up is like a very small little microscopic hole that you can only fit a wire into, basically. I never experienced that inside of this hole. It was like a hot dog in a hallway, you know what I'm saying? But this one, if you can see, I finally got a wire to stick through it. So this is the one that actually has the little pinhole, and I was cleaning out the wrong hole last time. Alright, I went ahead and I disconnected it from the master and from the slave down here. Whenever I disconnected it from here, I did get some of that nasty colored fluid out, and I also just sprayed the brake cleaner up into the slave itself, in which it did get some of that nasty color as well. Nope. She gone. That is brand spanking new. How freaking lucky can I be, man? Oh yeah, that's pouring out down there. That's what's up. Alright, everything's clean except for these banjo bolts. I'm gonna go ahead and clean them up as well because they're a little dirty. Look at the tip of that. Oh yeah, look at that. There they are, looking all shiny and brand new. Now I'm gonna actually hit everything with some compressed air with my little needle nose air nozzle. Alright, so this is definitely what this was not doing before. So got everything all cleaned out, got it all put all back together and topped it back off and bled it. So now if I pull this, I gotta catch it. I gotta make, oh my god, see? It just shot all over my damn hand. But yeah, that's what it's supposed to do. God damn it. Oh! Hell freaking yeah. I'm gonna get it put back together. I'm pretty confident in the fact that it's gonna work now, but I don't have time right now to test it, unfortunately. Braven's back. Hello. Well, Braven's home from work. We gotta get some stuff loaded up and take it somewhere, and I'll explain it to you whenever we get there. This bike is actually really heavy. Look it up. Matter of fact, look it up and put it in the comments down below how much my bike weighs. It is a 2001 Kawasaki Drifter 1500. You should be able to find it with that. Look up how much this freaking bike weighs. Woo! Almost as much as Cactus. Alrighty, we are all loaded up. All of this crap, let me tell you. All of this crap has been in my bedroom this entire time since Hannah and Chunk moved back in. Well, Hannah and my grandson, I should say. You guys don't know who Chunk is. I loaded up everything from the house that was once my office for doing merch, because you guys know Hannah moved back in. Hannah and my grandson moved back in, so I haven't really had a place to put everything. So this right here is going to be the new office, the new home base for the merchandise department of Deadbeat Garage. Doesn't look like much right now. It's got some laundry baskets in here and like a swing thing, and that's my shelf. It's the only thing I brought in here so far, but we're gonna go get the rest of it right now. Bam! Boy, what you know about that? It's impressive, isn't it? Okay, it's not much. My desk. Gabby says that she's gonna get a new desk. Got my shelf. The shelf is for actually stacking the merch on and organizing it. So all these totes right here actually has shirts. There's some hoodies, hats. I believe I have some cups left. Yeah, there's a couple sleeves of cups left. She's gonna be going through all that stuff and getting it on the website in it has to be itemized, because a lot of this stuff is discontinued, like the fuel pump shirt. I don't know, there's most of this stuff in here is discontinued and we're not going to be making it again, so she needs to itemize it onto the website to make sure that we don't sell more than what it is we have. Did I even mention it already? This is an extra bedroom inside of Gabby's house. So Gabby is going to be actually taking over the merch side of things and helping me out with that. She does work full time, but she's gonna be switching over to part-time probably here pretty soon, to the point that she's gonna be staying home with Bear most of the time, you know, because he has a lot of needs, and it's just gonna work out for her to be able to stay home and help him, you know, a little bit more often than what she's capable of doing working full time, you know what I'm saying? So this is gonna actually help her to still be able to like pay her bills, because, you know, she's gonna be helping me out with the merchandise and stuff. What's really dope is the office has its own bathroom, bro. Yeah, so this is the master bedroom inside of her house. Look at this man. Anyhow, I mean, it's nothing really impressive right now. It probably won't ever really be anything impressive. This is just going to be a place to actually do the merchandise out of. So I'll give you guys an update whenever we actually get it all put together and stuff, and, you know, get a TV hung up. And Gabby said she wants to put a plant in here. I don't know. Anyhow, guys, that's pretty much it for today, man. That was my rainy day schedule. So tomorrow it's supposed to be dry, so we should be able to get back cracking on Curly's hatch and get that thing sprayed. That's my goal, is to get a large amount of it finished up tomorrow. So, and if it wasn't raining outside, I'd most certainly go do a test ride on Pops, but we also got to wait for it to dry up for that too. So anyhow, peace out, guys, and I'll see you on the next one. I guess since you're here.
Yeah, I guess.
See you later there, Rughead.
Peace out.
I'll keep you guys updated on the merch too, whenever this stuff's gonna go live.